Hey metalheads, welcome to another Battle of the Bands at MetalAcademix. Who is battling it out?
This time Metallica versus TheHU. Sad but true.
Yeah, did I hear it right? Metallica versus TheHU.
TheHU.
TheHU?
Yeah, you know, this Mongolian throat singing band. So awesome. They use sort of classic, I mean, they're all about like cultural promotion of Mongolian throat singing, which is sort of a dying art, mixed with heavy metal, which is awesome.
And some strange instruments,
yeah,
right?
Yeah,
they use some local...
Yeah, I don't know if they altered the instruments. I mean, I think they use the traditional ones, but then obviously they're using guitars as well. I don't know if they like mix them together somehow.
They electrify.
Yeah, but they're super cool. Really just rocketed to the top of at least Spotify charts and playlists. Before the pandemic, I missed the chance to see them live in Copenhagen. I was thinking, do I want to? It's a little bit of a trip to get there. I was thinking, do I really want to listen to an hour and a half of? I really like them, but I didn't know. So if any of you have been to one of their live shows, I'd be very curious to hear how that was. And I do know they did a good episode or an interview with the Economist's podcast, The Intelligence, about Mongolian throat
singing.
Yeah, I think Jason Palmer, the host of that podcast, is another.
I'm a fan too, but I missed this episode, and I actually have never actually listened to them. I've seen, I mean, I know their image, but I have not really listened. Maybe one song. So I'm gonna be
You're gonna be blown away. So, so they recently covered "Sad but True." So I just saw this. Last night as I was browsing around looking for covers, and so it's timely. So I thought we'd kind of shoot this to the front.
Definitely, this is very exciting setup.
Yeah, so "Sad but True" off the Black album, obviously one of these. I mean it's after Enter Sandman. Everyone sort of knows the riffs. I was hoping to do a cover of another cover rather than Metallica. But
no one else has done a good job.
No, the lead singer of Anthrax has one, but it's very similar to the original. Apocalyptica has a like electric cello version, but it's kind of out there, not any lyrics, a little bit too out there. There's also Steve and Seagulls. Do you know these guys?
It's a parody. Yeah. I think I've seen them also, but briefly. I cannot say I know too much about
So they do. They're Finnish like rednecks that do like banjo type covers. Actually really good, but wasn't enough metal for the channel. So we'll watch Metallica's official video. I haven't seen their official video for the song. Honestly, not a huge fan of this song, but it's one of those that like sort of got a lot of mainstream play. Everyone kind of knows it.
I even forgot the riffs, so it would be a good reminder to begin with the original, and then I'm so curious, like Metallica, but let's hear TheHU. But yeah, let's hear first the makers of the song.
Yeah, let's watch some Metallica back in the heyday.
Black Album.
Pain can't feel sad but true. I'm your truth telling lies. I'm your reason alibis. I'm inside, open your eyes. I'm your sad but true.
Those drums, my goodness.
That's how you milk one riff over and over.
So heavy.
Yeah.
Like, it's not fast, it's heavy. You feel it in the solar plexus. Boom.
Well, I think that's where some Who.
Yeah,
really
they also
hit.
come with a heavy. I simply cannot imagine what's in store for me right now.
Yeah,
I'm actually quite excited.
I haven't watched the whole thing or listened to it through yet. So, but it is very interesting and also very heavy.
Wow, I'm very, very curious. So let's just hit it. I am so dying to find out what is, how will. Oh, cool. I want a t-shirt with that.
What is best in life? East meets West.
Wow. I am very impressed.
Cool, right?
I'm like, wow, still processing. Very nice video. The video was also very nicely done. I think it helped to get into that spirit. And yes, it's heavy. And yes, you can have a solo for a 2-string lute or whatever the name of the local instrument. That was actually very beautiful. But wow.
I'm sure with these guys, there's some that's probably some old Mongolian folktale. That they're representing in the
quest
video.
for gold that eats your soul.
Fool's gold or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Any Mongolians out there who know what this
Let us know if you have
story.
any backstory. Exactly. Wow. I was actually listening for this throat singing, and of course it was there, but it wasn't, at least because I have no reference. I thought it would have been more of a shocking sound, but it didn't shock me so much. What do you think?
Yeah, I wish I should look back and listen to that interview with the guy, the lead singer. But from what I remember, it's a very like difficult technique to do this.
In Bulgaria, they also have this for women. They have like you can basically make 2 sounds at the same time, one from your throat, like from the lower, one from the lower area and one from the upper area of your vocal cords.
Yeah, so I actually don't know what throat singing sounds like.
I mean, if this is throat singing for the man, it sounded very cool. But I was expecting to sound it even more radically different because I've heard some Bulgarian kind of pop folk songs in choirs, and they sound like it sounds like it's a computer-generated voice. It's so different. This sounded just cool. If I didn't know, I would not have identified what vocal technique would be. But anyway, I have to say that I'm very inclined to give my vote to TheHU in this case. I think actually this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to vote for TheHU. And you?
Yeah, me as well. It's just cool. You gotta love what these guys are doing. You know, it's so unique.
It's close enough to the original. At the same time, it's different enough to have made their own contribution.
Yeah, for sure. And as I said, I'm not a huge fan of the Metallica version itself. So it was ripe.
It was ripe for a remake.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys, what do you think? Have you listened too much to Metallica to even imagine any other take on the song? Sometimes like this, what if you know the song too well, anything that deviates is just not gonna cut it for you. Or is TheHU for you? I don't know. I'm curious to know more about this band. If you guys also have some more recommendations, other songs that you want us to listen to from TheHU, also tip us into the comment section.
We'll put them on the channel. I think they need maybe another album out, and then we'll
feature them because they definitely are different enough.
Definitely.
Cool. So let us know again if you have other ideas of bands. You see, you can go very far, very close, all the way to Mongolia. So if you want us to pick up a song from a band from your country that we haven't featured yet, also feel free to suggest below. And in the meantime,
may your swords stay sharp
and your quest end in glory.